when the workplace is your own home. CBS News. News.com /CBS Evening News /CBS This Morning /48 Hours /60 Minutes Sunday Morning Face the Nation up to the minute. Log in. Register. Your profile. Log out. Sunday morning. Home Arts Books Commentaries Nature Profiles Show Notes About Us. September 1st, 2013 9:34 a.m. Print text. When the workplace is your own home. Play CBS News video. Scroll left, scroll right. Play Billy Crystal in Meeting Joe DiMaggio. Billy Crystal in Meeting Joe DiMaggio. Play Tim Robbins Teaches Acting in Prison. Tim Robbins Teaches Acting in Prison. Play Nature, Prairie Dogs. Nature, Prairie Dogs. Play Photographer Captures the Men Creating the Bay Bridge. Photographer Captures the Men Creating the Bay Bridge. Play Pencils Get Sharp Before School Starts. Pencils Get Sharp Before School Starts. Play Greetings from Designer Sandra Boyden. Greetings from Designer Sandra Boyden. Play Is Telecommuting the Future of Work? Is telecommuting the future of work? Play What Was J.D. Salinger doing all those years in? What was J.D. Salinger doing all those years in hiding? Play Against All Odds. Against All Odds. Play Workspaces, Past and Present. Workspaces, Past and Present. Play Richard Rinaldi's Touching Strangers. Richard Rinaldi's Touching Strangers. Play A Plea for Silent Movies. A Plea for Silent Movies. CBS News. Oh, the joys of working at home. With a home office, you can sleep later, avoid the dreaded morning rush, and your boss in the bargain. But before you join this growing trend, watch what Martha Tiekner discovered in our Sunday morning cover story. It's 5:58 a.m. Dr. Samir Shah, a radiologist who lives outside Pittsburgh, is about to start his morning commute. It takes him less than 10 seconds as he walks downstairs. Nothing like the full hour it used to take each way, on top of the 60-plus hours a week he spent doing his job when he worked in a hospital. Looking at images practically identical to those he would see there, now he sits in his basement office, reading x-rays, CT scans and MRIs from all over the United States that his employer, Minnesota-based Virtual Radiologic, or VRAD, sends his way. Dr. Shah is a full-time telecommuter. He works set shifts, and then actually gets to spend time with his family. My whole life is better now. I feel like I'm the luckiest guy in the world to have this job, said Dr. Shah. I feel like I do my job better, and I feel like I'm a better dad. I feel like I'm a better husband. Does this sound like work heaven? What does it say that the alternative has become the subject of screen comedies like Office Space? To commute, or telecommute? That is the question at the heart of what may or may not be a fundamental change in the way Americans work. The biggest misconception is that a lot of people are doing it, said sociologist Jennifer Glass, a professor at the University of Texas at Austin who studies telecommuting. It has not by any means taken over the occupational landscape, she said. It's still very, very restricted. There are no definitive statistics. The numbers depend on who's doing the counting, and how they define telecommuting. In a recent CBS News poll, 24% said they telecommute regularly for their jobs. The dirty little secret is what telecommuting means to most telecommuters. To what extent is the fancy title telecommuting just another way to get sucked into being at work, or available to work, 24/7? It's still very much about taking work home, said Glass. It's about overtime telecommuting, when you've already put in a substantial amount of time, full-time, at the office. But look which days people are most likely to work from home. Monday, 38%, and Friday, 38%. Employers often complain that telecommuting is just another word for goofing off. In our CBS News poll, 40% of telecommuters say they work fewer